This is how it all started. 5 years ago, planet Earth turned into a raisin. Humanity escaped to live on an intergalactic space station. The past 5 years have been a bit difficult. That's why the Intergalactic Committee has decided to send crews into the vastness of space to find a new planet where they will build a new town for humanity. You are one of the chosen ones.
Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and play Lupo, the space adventure, and in this game you're basically astronauts who are leaving Earth to find a new civilization. And you're going to be given role cards as well as a collective crew that you're going to be forming, as well as role missions. And hopefully we're going to be able to find a space station. So the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and give you guys out all the different roles. You can be a chieftainaut, you can be a bionaut, you can be the protectonaut, and finally the diplonaut. Now, the style of not, we don't have 5 players, so we're just going to get rid of this guy. We can normally actually have him given to somebody else as well, but in this case, we'll just have the 4 out. Now, you're going to have your secret role missions there, and you can read that to see what you need to do, and then you also get to know what type of people they are. Like the bionaut here, from 1 seed, you can feed a village. So your objective is to take care of feeding people. The chieftainaut is basically like the commander or leader. Protectonaut is protect and serve kind of guy, maybe partly military. And then the diplomat is you're going to need to solve diplomatic problems as new aliens arrive on the planet that you hope to find. So once you guys go ahead and figure that all out, we will begin by naming each of your characters. So go ahead and write down the name of your character. You can put it anywhere you want on your page, probably in the top left-hand corner. You're not naming your kid, you're just naming your character. Sloth. Yes. Beautiful. So here we have a piece of paper. This is going to represent your spaceship, which you guys are going to be drawing in a second here, but you all need to come up with a crew name all together. What you guys think would be a good crew name?
Baconator. Why not?
Is that it? The Baconators. All right. So go ahead. This is your ship name. Go ahead and write the Baconators on the page.
What did you say?
The Baconators, your ship.
Oh. I thought this is something else. Never mind.
No.
The Baconators.
The Baconators, yep. Now you're going to go ahead and all determine how you want to draw the ship. Maybe you guys can assign one person to draw it. Everybody else kind of puts in what you think should be on the ship. Or you can all draw it all together and make it some kind of spaghetti-looking ship. Kelly's going to draw it?
Nah, we're going to
draw it together?
A little bit together.
Okay.
Yeah. Put it right there.
All right, there you go. You can each have your own portion of the ship then.
Can there be weapons on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you think,
Well,
if you think we need weapons,
protection.
yeah,
we
might need weapons. I mean,
Yeah.
remember
it needs protection from aliens.
the galactic space agency is watching like an area here for our pilot and our bridge, basically, right?
You gotta make room for Spud, he's a big man.
Okay. Spud is larger than average. We have kind of our pilot area here.
Should we give
What
it
else do you need?
some wings? Or what?
What's propelling our...
Oh, yeah. Should we have like
we
a
need
base?
some engines in the back there.
I'm gonna make like some fins, I guess, so it can like glide through.
Through the air and space?
Yeah, I guess.
What is going on? That's a really small ship.
Well,
We'll
that's
make
the
it
front of
bigger.
it.
Yeah,
How are we
that's
going
the
to draw
front.
the back?
Okay.
Yeah, this is where the
Going that
pilots sit right here.
We have kind of like a hallway going down this way
The bedrooms.
and back
And
here.
over here.
And then we can have some bedrooms on one side.
Oh, I see.
Why are you guys the Baconators?
I'm gonna draw some bacon.
What was the decision? You guys
Because
really
there's
enjoy
bacon on our ship.
Yeah,
That's what our ship is fueled by is
We
bacon.
need
Yeah.
we need
Fueled by
pigs too.
bacon.
Other astronauts eat toothpaste,
We
we eat
saved
bacon.
pigs from Earth.
All right,
Little
you about ready to travel?
Okay, we're ready.
So, as you guys settle off from Earth, you guys are going through space, and you come across a planet, and likely in this game there's going to be different world styles and species cards. So the first thing you're going to do is take a world card, and this is the Mimsy planet. That is exactly what the card looks like. That is the planet that you're going to be settling on, the Mimsy planet. Kind of looks like almost like cotton candy.
Our pigs are gonna blow.
However, at the same time you guys land on this planet, vegan T-Rexes also land at the exact same time.
Oh, we're gonna have to do something about that.
Oh, this isn't gonna
So
work
you've
out.
got
Yeah.
vegan
We
T-Rexes.
can make it work.
We're flying the Baconator and we have vegan T-Rexes on
Unfiltered
us.
Nimsy.
Like, it's time to get rid of them.
Wait, are we
Oh,
trying to be friends with
Yeah,
T-Rexes?
yeah, we have to.
Yeah.
You wanna
we
work
have to
together.
both work together so we can both live in
And then you
harmony.
have the style of
So-
evil. So what does that mean, Grant, when it's evil
What?
style?
That is how you're going to design the town that you're creating. You want to make it evil.
So it has to be an evil town then that you're creating.
Meat town.
And then you got on Mimsy, the evil town in Mimsy with your vegan T-Rex people that you're trying to live together with.
So basically, we're just gonna plant a whole lot of vegetables in one small area for these T-Rexes.
Yeah.
Small area, they're kind
Yeah.
of big though.
Okay, guys, so now you've come across this planet and you want an evil style of a town, right? So it doesn't have to actually be evil, but you want it to have that style of maybe like large cathedrals while living with vegan T-Rexes. This point now you can be maybe drawing something that has to do with your mission because you have to create something. And it's going to be, the Bionaut has to create something to eat and drink on the town, and you can actually involve the town in some way if you'd like. Talks about your research. For this one says, what resources can you use from the world to produce food and something to drink, and what do your citizens eat and drink, as well as the design and a little help portion. You guys can go ahead and discuss it amongst each other, but you'll be using your own pieces of paper to try and kind of work together to solve all of your missions. However, while doing certain things, I'm going to try and impact the world, or you guys specifically, with specific cards. So go ahead and try and complete your missions while I attempt to foil you a little bit or create a little more suspense in the game.
Okay, so the
Okay.
mission is just what you gotta create, right?
Okay, I need to do a form of transportation, so this is what I'm gonna do for transportation. We're gonna transportate on turtles, okay? We're gonna use turtles, because we'll power the turtles with the veggies that the T-Rexes have.
Yeah, but can the T-Rexes use turtles too?
Why can't we just ride the T-Rexes?
We're
probably faster
We're
than
trying to
turtle.
work together
Oh,
with the T-Rexes.
okay. We'll barter with the T-Rexes. We'll grow them, because what your card is for us to eat, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we can grow them veggies, right? And
Yeah.
they'll be our transportation.
Yeah, because they got little small arms. They can't garden.
Get guarded.
Yeah, we'll get 'em.
They need help gardening. Okay, we need transportation. I was thinking maybe like some sort of amphitheater where we can, like have music and put on shows for each other.
Like a
entertain each other, like open mic night.
like a all open.
It's gotta be pretty
common-
open, common area, yeah, outdoors, so that it accommodates all sizes of people and T-Rexes. We gotta raise it up quite a bit so everyone can see and have some different seating options.
Okay,
So
what
I'm
do you-
gonna work on that.
I have to create a form of protection for my town and citizens. So I'm just gonna make a force field.
So
Generate.
bad news, the T-Rexes had heard what you guys were talking about and they decided they don't want to be transportation. It turns out they want you to actually build something for them to be transported in. Yeah, so you guys can go together. You guys can ride together in some aspects.
Okay,
But you
okay.
have to do it together, maybe some type of transportation. So it fits you and T-Rexes all together. No riding them. They're not down for that. Unfortunately, a cockroach just triggered a short circuit and all the lights went off. It will take some time to get the systems rebooted, and unfortunately for the next 2 minutes, things are going to get a little more dark.
Okay. I don't know what the T-Rexes could ride on.
Why don't you put design wheels to put on their feet,
have
and then they can
grass?
just roll around like
Yeah.
Heelys.
We have
Thank
pink grass
you.
on our planet.
We have grass.
Yeah, we have some pink grass.
How do I make pink look evil?
Some creepy smiles in the background. I don't know.
This is gray. This is like a musty yellow. What's this one?
I can't think of what's looking alright.
We've got a stage for T-Rexes and humans to create music and entertain each other, socialize. Trying to think of some sort of chair or seating for our T-Rex friends.
I've decided that we're gonna have a giant carrot for the transportation because it's giant and the T-Rex will be able to fit in it, and so will we.
Supplying these T-Rexes with some carrots to eat.
Making some carrot fields?
Yeah.
Is it going to
With
be
pink
evil-looking
grass.
carrot fields?
Yeah.
And then Spud's making what, electricity over there?
This is like a giant force field to keep all the citizens safe.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Ooh, yeah, you can make it like all fragmented and evil looking.
Luckily, the electricians were able to fix the cockroach problem.
Yay!
Due to your radios being down, a communication just came in from home. Your family misses you. Take a selfie or short video of your crew and share it with your ambassador.
What?
Okay, we gotta do a broadcast home, everybody. Hi,
So-
everyone. This is the crew of the Baconators. We've landed here on Mimsy and making friends with our vegan T-Rexes. I'm Florian, our ship's diplomat, and I'm helping relations with the T-Rexes.
And I am creating a force field to make sure that none of the evil forces can get into our lovely planet.
I'm Sloth, and I am actually supplying our T-Rex friends and ourselves with carrots while hiding the fact that we are secretly fueling our ship with bacon. Because they don't like that because they're vegan, so.
And I am Sassafras. I'm the chief Onat, and I'm creating a giant evil rotten carrot for us to transport.
T-Rex is gonna fit.
To settle race and or species relations across the planet, the T-Rex Society has requested that you build a statue for your town that represents the spirit of your city.
Yeah, what are they doing for us?
Whimsy.
Not eating you, I suppose. That's a good thing.
Well, they're
But they're
vegan, so
vegan.
yeah, they don't do
Yeah,
that.
Michael.
That's why they're doing you a favor. They went vegan.
Crazy statue for your town. It represents the spirit of the city. So we
Where-
gotta get some evil aesthetics in there. I think we might need another piece of paper, however, to create our statue.
So what should the spirit of the world be? Because that's what this one's
Oh,
right?
spirit of the world.
I think it should be tofu.
Spirit of the city. Our city. Tofu.
Okay. Tofu?
Evil tofu?
Yeah, draw an evil tofu block.
It's just like a white cube with a mean face.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, draw that. That's a great idea.
Okay, I need to figure out drinks. Like, what should I do about drinks?
Make a well.
Well, we got carrots right there. We can just
Oh,
make carrot juice,
there's-
right? Yeah, make some
there's a
carrot
river
juice.
on
Should
the- on the
giant
world.
blender?
Yeah.
Should I draw a giant blender with carrots in it?
And do a river, because there's a river in the world.
Toe funky.
Mimsy?
Peace among worlds.
Sour soy man.
Piece of tofu. But it's like piece.
The
It's
piece of tofu.
Piece instead of the piece of tofu. But it's
PEA.
yeah, PA instead of I.
The unidentified alien spacecraft has just launched a missile at your spaceship, and you need to show how that spaceship is how your missile is going to be deflected using your protective field there.
So,
Missile's here now. It's coming.
It deflects as we genuflect. We have to worship the force field for it to... the missile to fly back.
Lightning?
yeah, it shoots off lightning that blocks the missile before it gets too close.
The force field that shoots lightning.
Yes.
You got your little stage.
Yeah. And parking for the carrot mobiles.
That's fair enough. Only one carrot mobile.
Well,
Well,
no, this one they
they're
walk
very
into
big.
it. It's really, really big. It looks like it's small, but
It's
look
a
at
tunnel.
scale the T-Rex to the carrot. I
So
mean, come on.
basically,
Pretty big carrot.
Yeah.
My
basically,
T-Rex is not to scale.
it's like that
amplified
train.
so that everyone can see him.
It's like the train that goes like 200 miles per hour.
Comes it closes.
All you need is love, and the first relationships of your planet have started to develop between your citizens. I wonder what the newborns would look like.
That wasn't a cue or anything.
It is.
Well,
Or
the
We
newborns
gotta-
between the humans and the vegan T-Rexes. Is that what we're gonna draw now? Some.
not necessarily. We don't know.
Wait,
Could just be human.
Yeah, 'cause I can draw a baby T-Rex, draw a little lizard.
You drawing a T-Rex?
Yeah.
good. I like
I
that.
can't drug. Little chubby T-Rex.
Eating good. Got a
And
lot
your,
of
and your
carrots.
carrot mobile over here.
And I decided to make it energy efficient. We're gonna power it off pink grass since there's so much pink grass on our planet.
What's the grass made out of powering it?
Mimsy, obviously. It's mimsy.
By the sun.
Has anybody completed their goals? Callie, did you complete your goals?
I think so. Create.
Yeah, how's your design power? Did you do that? It's based
Yeah,
on the
it's
grass.
powered on with the grass. I should've made
Comfortable,
that
fun,
more.
safe experience for your citizens.
There's a door that closes, and it's really spacious in there.
I see.
So and it's safe because it's just safe because there's a door. And yeah.
You guys
it's
have been
part of
exchanging ideas. You've got Ashley's almost done with hers. She's got all of her stuff she needs for food, and now there's some flying pests coming in.
Wait,
These
but
They're gonna be
super-powered
scared
protect-
away though.
Brother legs.
At least none of them are
I
on
thought it
fire.
was like a
Okay,
front
you want
view.
them on fire?
No.
They're kind of evil looking.
Well, she said dragon wings, so.
Yeah.
So you got your statue and your babies, and then your spaceship, and then all the different
And the
aspects
babies
of your
are happily
society.
playing around a piece of tofu.
And obviously, in this game, this is only where you are one specific crew, but you could actually play in this game with multiple crews throughout, like a classroom setting or a group setting. So you can have up to, like, I believe 30 players can play this game. So that's the basic idea of the game, the space adventure, Lupo. What did you guys think of the interactions between them all? We'll start with Callie first, and then we'll just go through the line.
The game is very open-ended. There wasn't, too much direction, so you could really just go wherever and just take whatever ridiculous idea you came up with. And that in that way, it's pretty good interactive activity, especially for kids, I think, who need to, developing skills around leadership, collaboration, listening, and working together, as well as accomplishing their own goals.
If you like to draw and you're not afraid of having your drawing not look that great, if you're not the best at it and you like to have some fun with a few friends or you can play with a bunch of people, then yeah, it's a great game for you. It's good if you like to use your imagination and think outside the box and, make a cool little planet and have some fun with it. But yeah, overall, it's a good game.
I definitely like the drawing aspect of it. I thought that was pretty fun, and the play on words too. There was a few different times that we kind of altered things and made it a little more interesting, like the piece of tofu, because we're trying to keep peace with the vegan T-Rexes. But it was fun. It was a good game. I would buy it.
I don't draw well at all, but this is good. This game is really fun. I think it's like an awesome children's game, and there's lots of ways to like you said, just everybody get in on it, and everybody can play off of each other's because there's so many ways it all falls into place because it's a collaboration game.
The evil bunnies with dragon wings. Thanks, Grace.
Thanks for watching!
What will you create? Your only limit is your imagination. Lupo Space Adventure.